you.
No problem.
Zach, 86 pitches through 4, but you had an efficient 5th and 6th and ended up going 110 to get through the 6th. Just how would you assess it?
Yeah, a lot of pitches early. I know in the 4th, after the second out, I thought it was, I mean, there were so many pitches I was pretty confident it was the 5th inning and turned around and it was still the 4th. And I was like, dang, I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get through 5 innings today, but it was just team played really good. Had some nice plays defensively and a bunch of runs, so can't ask for anything more than that.
You mentioned the plays defensively, and you're not much of an emotional guy, but you kind of threw your hands up in the air with that play by Andre. What were you thinking?
It was such a big play. It was really good and it was really important. So I just know halfway through, when I was in there halfway there, I didn't think he was going to get to it, and then ended up getting to it. So it was a nice surprise.
I don't think Jock thought he was going to get to it either. In his emotion, just what can that do for a club when somebody makes the defensive play and it's such a key moment?
It was just, it was great. It was a really good game by him. Hit a homer also. So he's been playing well since he's been given some time this year.
How much fun was it to, after you give up a quick run, to see these guys hitting the bombs immediately right after that?
Yeah, I know. It was, I mean, one after another. It was good. It was good.
Does that settle you down at all, or anything that you've given up one run, you know, maybe had a little shaky first inning, but all of a sudden you find yourself with a big lead?
I know the first one was really nice when Jock got that and felt like, okay, now we're starting over, and it was going to be like, it was good, the first one, and then the second and third was just icing, I guess, but it was nice swinging the bat well all year pretty much.
I'm surprised at how much the ball seems to be flying out of here and Petco, where we just were, traditionally pitchers' parks.
Yeah, I guess I have noticed it sometimes here, not always, and then really just that one day in Petco, I don't know what was going on, but it was flying that day. But for the most part, it's been normal, but there has been maybe a game here or there that the ball's carrying a little bit better than normal.
Did you think this was going to be a team that would hit a lot of home runs?
I thought we traded away a lot of our power, and our offense has been as good as ever so far. So, I mean, I know Howie's been terrific, and Jock, I think Jock's better than probably anyone imagined. But so that's pretty good. Taking over for Matt and Hanley right there, kind of. Those two guys.
Do you have any theories as to why the ball's carrying you? Donnie mentioned global warming as a possibility.
I haven't really noticed it too much here, but that San Diego game, it was a strange game. The wind looked like it was blowing in, but the ball was going out. It was a weird day in San Diego. I haven't noticed much here.
The ball's feeling different from last year.
No, everything's normal. I mean, Crawford hit that ball pretty well today, so it wasn't shocking when it went over the fence. And I think same thing with all of our homers today. I think our guys hit them pretty well.
Is it a little more satisfying to get this series after what they did to you last week?
Not necessarily, but I mean, yeah. I guess it'd be more of a downer. Kind of like when you're gambling. If you lose, you feel really bad, but if you win, it's just like a little positive.
All right.
Zach, did you think you had a hit there on that play that Maxwell made on you, even though you got the run in?
Not necessarily. I didn't think about it too much, to tell you the truth.
Why were the early innings a struggle for you tonight?
I don't know. I pitched pretty good that first inning. They just got 3 hits, and then wasn't able to make adjustments like normal. That was the main thing, just not making adjustments as fast as normal, and even in the 5th and 6th, it still wasn't. It was good stuff today. Just it wasn't changing, wasn't making adjustments fast enough.
What was the pitch to cover?
I tried to go fastball in, like corner in, and it ended up being middle, high. I wanted to go up and in, and it ended up being middle. Still, it wasn't that bad, but he swung that really good all day today. I threw him a good curveball his first at bat and hit it off the wall opposite field. So he swung it that well.
What did Don say to you there at the end of the sixth when he came out, and what did you say back to him?
He's just seeing if I could get one more guy, and then so yeah, that was about it. Then that Liberatore was gonna come in if I didn't get the guy out.
Zach, you've only lost once since you got a doctor against that MLS team. Is it just the ballpark, or what is it? I mean, obviously, better offense behind you, but is there something else?
I don't really know. Have pitched well, but in order to do something like that, it's a lot of luck, pretty much. And I mean, scored a bunch of runs today, and then other times it'll be the other way. The times I pitch really good end up being the times that didn't need that, or we didn't score as many runs. It's just kind of luck.
Traditionally, you've had really good Aprils. Your ERA is probably lowest out of the whole year. Is this one better than the past?
Better than some, not better than all, probably. But I don't know. I have always done good in April and September. I feel like in the summer months, not as good. Don't know why. It just happens.
When you looked up